Hey everyone, it's the patient hodler coming at you with another video, and in this one we are going to talk about 5 reasons to invest into the Ecomi token and 5 reasons to invest into the VEVE NFTs and how they play out together. But before we start, please keep in mind that I'm a crypto and NFT investor and not a financial advisor, so please do your own research before you ape into the Ecomi token and into the VEVE collectibles. Also, if you enjoy this type of content, please consider dropping a like, subscribe to my channel, and let me know what you think about investing into the Ecomi token and the VEVE collectibles in the comments below. At this point, I also want to thank my rare hodlers, therefore my Patreons and channel members, for always supporting me and making those videos in this quality possible. Today I want to bring this video as a little bit more compact and beginner friendly version. So let's jump right into the matter. The Ecomi token value proposition and its boosting factors. Nowadays, people know the price of everything and the value of nothing, says Oscar Wilde. And I think he is correct. It is only worth investing into assets that are valuable. Many assets in the crypto and NFT space have a price. Most of them are not valuable at all. Nothing new here so far. Utility is the only thing that gives value to a token. So far, utility is mostly a promise for the Ecomi token, although it is already used as a currency on IMX and on Token Trove, meaning that you can buy and sell NFTs on both platforms using the Ecomi token. Burn mechanics are reducing the overall amount of OMI in circulation, and staking is available on Ascendex and is generating TVL, total value locked. But only utility can drive demand and give value to the OMI token. The main drivers for demand will be the onboarding of games and other projects, the implementation as currency in marketplaces, mainly as OMI to NFT on the VEVE app, and the many factors of the OMI utility program, which we can read in the OMI utility program article. Because VEVE is such a big factor, we need to talk about VEVE as well later in this video. The second point on my list is the current low availability. Speaking of demand, it needs to be said that demand can only be satisfied if the OMI token is available to the masses. Imagine selling tomato sauce, but it's only available in 5 markets across the villages. It may be the best tomato sauce in the whole world, but still most people wouldn't find it, even though they have heard of it and want to try it. Exchange listings will be inevitable, and currently Ecomi is only listed on 5 exchanges, which are Bitforex, Gate.io, Ascendex, Bitmart and OKX. Ecomi is also available as a wrap version on the decentralized exchange Uniswap, which makes it technically 6 exchanges. This should give you a clue on how many exchanges Ecomi is not on yet and what is still to come. This brings me to the third point. Ecomi tokens' low visibility may be on purpose, and this is a little bit speculative. It is obvious that the team tries to fly under the radar. Coin listings and artificial pumps would be easy to achieve from this point, but they are not forcing it. On the contrary, there is a tendency to hold these milestones back purposely, probably for strategic reasons. We have outlined in previous videos that there are many steps such as audits and proof of security within bridges necessary to get a token listed on bigger exchanges. And considering that we already have a bridge for the Ecomi token, we remember the Ronin bridge hack on Axie Infinity, leading to gigantic losses for Axie holders. As the tokenomics are not finalized, it seems reasonable to go this step only later in the process. This also means that in the coming years we are most likely seeing the token being listed on Binance, Coinbase and other major exchanges. My fourth point here is the extreme upside potential for the Ecomi token. The mentioned developments suppress the price. Together with the current Bitcoin price development, which leads to the massive burns from the VEVE App's reserve wallet. If you want to learn more about the current burn mechanics for the Ecomi token, then check out my video on this subject here. If we consider Ecomi was able to reach 1.3 cents with less fundamentals, and we consider that we have a lot of milestones coming up already, that might be roughly a 10x from here if we would go back to previous levels. Pretty good investment if you ask me, and my current prediction is that we exceed this previous high with the next bull run by far. Not financial advice, just putting out my own opinion at this point. Until then, staking and DCA is my method of choice to increase my bags until it happens. I have talked about the staking methods on Ascendex in previous videos. If you want to open an Ascendex account, please follow my referral link in the comments below. My last point here is that Ecomi might be a good investment during a bear market. For the bear market that might as well continue going lower until the end of the year, I want to invest into projects that need the time to develop to their full potential and that have a roadmap full of milestones yet to achieve. For the Ecomi token, we see as main milestones onboarding of new projects that can stock up with OMI right now at prices that are cheap, the onboarding of the bigger P2E games, which we don't know yet, and the implementation of the OMI utility program, which grants benefits within the VEVE app. That's also the reason why we need to take a look at the VEVE app right now. As mentioned before, we cannot assess the value of the OMI token without looking at the VEVE app, because it will be the main value driver for the Ecomi token for a long time through burns and utility. My first point here is that VEVE has superior NFTs. VEVE NFTs are from the top grossing brands with metaverse-ready 3D collectibles and many first appearances on the blockchain ever, such as Spider-Man, Black Panther, Thor, Star Wars collectibles, and cars like Aston Martin, DeLorean, and Kid from Knight Rider. This Sunday, Darth Vader made his first appearance on the blockchain. Considering the fairly low prices for the NFTs at the moment, this might be a good time for making a move. At least that's what I did. I bought an Aston Martin Ultra Rare, a low mint Thor, and some low mint comics on the app right now. The fact that VEVE holds superior NFTs has also been recognized by one of the biggest YouTubers, which is called BitBoy. Let's look into the video right here.
VEVE is solid. Jay, I agree. I think VEVE is actually the best platform. The problem is it's closed. So you can't move your NFTs off of VEVE anywhere. So that's the big problem with VEVE. It's not set up right. It's set up for big corporations that want that, like Disney and some others. It's not set up great to be kind of just regular part of the NFT community.
My second point is that VEVE has a unique model for accessing those NFTs. No knowledge of crypto, the underlying technology, and MetaMask wallets is needed. The NFTs can be bought with fiat currency directly by using a credit card. Let us listen together once more which projects will do well during a bear market by IMX's CEO Ferguson.
I completely agree, and I think I was going to say the way DeFi is going to go mainstream is when it's the back end of financial applications people use every day without knowing how it works. When they get loans on it, when you have the latest batch of Y Combinator startups all creating mainstream front ends to, earning yield on stablecoin.
By using a simplified front end experience as the VEVE app has it already, and the VEVE web app will be to users, they don't need to get directly in touch with the blockchain technology, opening the gate for mass adoption. The experience factor of the VEVE app needs to improve, as we probably all agree. My third point is that there are at the moment limited cash-in options. Only $600 can be loaded at once from the app. This creates a limited inflow of capital at the moment, and it is also the main reason why it might be a good time at the moment to invest into the NFTs, because once the gates open to unlimited fiat and crypto, most of these collectibles will be wiped from the market and the current prices may never return. This next point is, as heard before, pure speculation, but also VEVE tries to fly under the radar. As we can read in the following article, it would be easy to mention the VEVE app in this context, but for some reason it has been completely cut out. Could the licensor have had a word with the editors? Let's read a part of the article here together. This is from the article From 2D to Web3. Disney is working on a metaverse game plan. The company has already experimented with blockchain-based technologies such as NFTs or non-fungible tokens, which are essentially unique computer code meant to authenticate ownership of items. Last year, for example, it unveiled a series of Golden Moments NFTs resembling statues inspired by stories from Disney, Pixar, Star Wars and Marvel. Multiple entertainment companies are dipping their toes into metaverse technologies. Studios including Sony, Warner Bros. And Lionsgate took part in the NFT craze during the last year or so by minting collectibles related to their movies. As we can see here, not a word of the VEVE app, although Warner Bros. And Disney have minted their NFTs exactly on the VEVE app. And my last point for this video is, as I've already mentioned for the token, for me continuing to invest in a project throughout a bear market is that there is constant development and still a filled roadmap ahead. Web app, KYC cash out, advanced features for NFTs, connection to physical NFTs, gamification, mass adoption, land sales, the VEVEverse, so Ecomi and VEVE as a metaverse play, and interoperable connection to Disney's AR and VR experiences or other NFT marketplaces like Coinbase or OpenSea, just to name a few. And with that, I am already at the end of this little video. Please let me know in the comments below what you think about the 5 factors for the OMI token and the 5 factors for the VEVE NFTs, and let me know also in the comments below what your strategy is for the bear market regarding the OMI token and the VEVE NFTs. Now, wherever you are on the world, have yourselves a great morning, evening, day, night or afternoon, and see you in the next video.